Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, September 3rd. Okay, what numbers do I got for you today? Sorry about that. I didn't go over the weekend. I actually needed a complete break. I've been dealing with this headache, and I actually haven't had a headache all weekend. Okay, so it was nice. I took yesterday off. Sorry about that, but you know, it's free. So I get to it when I have time. Okay, so numbers of the day are 3 and 24. I just finished doing the horoscope, and I'll be posting it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday horoscope, and I'll be posting it alongside this cards of the day video. So 3 and 24 is about knowledge, it's about joy, it's about information, communication, and travels. And then we have 24, which is something manifesting in the physical realm. So it's going to be some kind of trip, some kind of information, maybe even a child. Could be a dog, you know, because dogs are considered kids, right? Well, in terms of energy, it is. Okay, could even be a business idea. Whatever it is, we have 3 threes today. Okay, we also have the code of 369. So there's a definite creation manifesting in the physical. It's something that you hope for, because we also have 17 and 17. That is a wish coming true. We also have 10, 10, 10. So there's something that's closing out and something that's moving forward with a new beginning. We have numbers of 13 and 14 also. So that's magic, that's information being expressed or expressing joy. Some of you guys are expressing kids, you know, you might be having a baby today or yesterday or the day before or in the next 2 days. And then 14 is about temperance, balancing things out, making things a level playing field. So yeah, things could get leveled today in one way or another. Let's see, what else do we have? For the 3rd, we have the Sun conjuncting Mars in Virgo. That's like a rigid and dogmatic opinion. The Sun is in Virgo and Mercury is in Virgo. So Sun in Virgo and Mercury in Virgo is Sun conjuncting Mercury. So sticking to your old ideas, sticking to your nitpicking of somebody. This could also be moving forward with expressing yourself authentically for the first time. It's like a coming out. Nobody's going to hold you back. And then we've got Mercury conjunct Mars in Virgo, also at 10 degrees. Okay, potential for high intellectualism. You could be a wordsmith today with a flair for writing, speaking, because you're very witty and very expressive. Shadow side of that is Mercury in Virgo. You could be making somebody do all the work. You could be making them do a bunch of work because you feel that they're not enough. So there's a potential for demands, unreasonable demands to be put on you. And then the Grand Water Trine, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It only lasts for today, though. It's with the Moon in Scorpio, North Node in Cancer, and Neptune conjuncting Black Moon Lilith. Okay, so it's trusting. It's encouraging you to trust your intuition and where was I? Trust your intuition and instincts above all else, because you're most likely going to be correct. For those of you with the negative side or come off negative, there's going to be anger, there's going to be vengeance, there's going to be jealousy. Let's see. Because you've been letting things fester unreasonably, you're not very clear, you're very delusional or illusional. You could be imagining and seeing things, and it could work you up. The thing is, what is Black Moon Lilith? Hold on. Okay, I had to pause for a minute. My son walked into the store and I completely forgot I was talking about. I think I was talking about the Grand Water Trine. Oh, that's what it was, Black Moon Lilith in Virgo. Because the thing is, Black Moon is our shadow. So Black Moon in Virgo is basically, where is it? Hold on. How do I always find this page when I'm not looking for it? Okay, just a second. Okay, here we go. Black Moon. Oh, what did I say Virgo? It's in Pisces. So it's fear of vulnerability, not being able to trust others. Okay, so the negative side is you could react out of vengeance or wanting to control, because you want to control somebody. You want to make them do something. And it's kind of like with Black Moon Lilith and Pisces, it's the fear of being really vulnerable. Hold on. On it. One more page down. Okay, Black Moon in Pisces. It's the shadow of trust, fear of vulnerability. There it is. Trust issues. Distrust of people who are too nice because they must want something would be the projection. The thing is, you're supposed to let your walls down with appropriate people, but be able to discern who is appropriate for you and to focus on yourself as much as others. Okay, yeah, because the Pisces energy tends to be tender-hearted. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. So, with the Black Moon, fear of vulnerability combined with the Neptune retrograde being confused or in denial. Okay, with all the negative things, you might just push somebody out of your life, but or you might be the victim. They might be victimizing you because of their own personal issues, and they could literally be working against you to push you out. Okay, so be wary and take it all in stride. If it's supposed to be, then it'll happen. If not, then this is your push on the bigger and better things. Okay, so try not to let anybody hold you back. Okay, because we are working on not holding ourselves back. Why would you give that power away to anybody else? Okay, we already brutalize ourselves. Okay, so gave you the positive and the negative sides. There's a lot of cards that came out here. So without further ado, first card, false person. Okay, these didn't come out connected. False person 8. It's like somebody's coming with false pretenses. I did say, let's see, the other day, what was it? Oh, Venus squaring Jupiter. Too much affection and insincerity. Fake niceties. So somebody could be putting on a front here. Okay, and it's 8. Okay, so it could be a Scorpio. The moon is in Scorpio right now. So you're able to hide behind a mask of niceties in the meantime. And even though you're kind of flaming in the background, look at that. She's... So I almost feel like this is representative of a female, because it seems the females were having trouble. So the divine femme is angry. Flash angry at some male. It could be her partner, it could be somebody she's dealing with, could be a love partner, could be a family member, could be a business partner. But you see the guy in the background? The guy in the background has a red mask on. So it's, and then she's keeping herself guarded. She's holding the mask over her mouth, because as well as she hides her feelings, she also has to keep herself from saying something. So, you know, this works both ways. Maybe there's a secret enemy, because Scorpio does have a lot of secret enemies, a hater, and you're dealing with somebody who has a mask over their eyes. They don't see things clearly, okay? And you're trying to keep mum because you're trying to stay in your place of integrity. It could also be that somebody's talking smack to the partner that you're working with, okay? This could be a third party talking shit in their ear. It could be their friend or partner that is making up stuff. Like, I'm hearing rumors, okay? Starting rumors. A smear campaign is what it feels like. Somebody's starting a smear campaign. The Devil, King of Swords, and Hierophant. Okay, so immediately we have Capricorn energy, and we have cusp of Taurus in a Gemini, and then we have Taurus energy. Okay, so basically this is in regards to the workplace. Self-sabotage, where this is sucky bitch energy. So this person could be whispering, you should give them a bunch of chores. You should make them do this. So they're kind of feeding the frenzy, fanning the fire with more oxygen, adding fuel to the fire. So yeah, somebody could be adding fuel to the fire, hoping that they can take power from you. They're trying to disempower you. And it makes them feel more powerful. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous person talking shit. Okay, they could be saying that, oh, they need you, they'll never make it without you, or they're not enough, you should cut them loose, look at what they do, look at what they don't do, you should make them do something. Then we have King of Swords. Okay, for me, yeah, air signs. It's actually Taurus into Gemini, but it's all air signs. It's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is decisive action. This is somebody who manipulates and strategizes. So this can be, oh, with the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. False person. They want to try and teach you a lesson out of vindictiveness or jealousy. Okay, they think that they've made up their mind to teach you a lesson. Oh boy, this ain't gonna work for them. Okay, because one of the things is they see you as a little girl, main female, okay, and they'll always have that picture of you as a little girl. They feel like they need to be in control of you, or they could easily control you, that you're minor, and that they're major, and that they're beneath you. Okay, so somebody's got a shitty attitude towards you. They're not valuing you for what you are. And they've got a vendetta against you is what this looks like. Let me clarify mature woman reverse, please. So they could be plotting against you. We don't need her. You should fire her. Okay, tell her her services are no longer required. Okay, so that's the devil talking in the ear. 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay, so disappointment in love affairs. And as far as you go, this is you. Okay, you're being viewed as a little child. You could be the child of this person that you work with, or they could treat you as a juvenile, or tell you like you're too immature, or you're not smart enough, or you're just too young, you don't know any better, that kind of thing. That could be like, you don't know shit, basically. So they could be ganging up against you saying, she don't know shit. Okay, 5 of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. War on the Scorpio. So for some of you Scorpios out there, there might be somebody's waging a war against you. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to drain you dry in order to force you to do what they want. That's the false power. They're trying to take your power. Okay, but the thing is, 5 of Cups is also about past relationships, okay? Things that you acknowledge that have to be changed. 5 of Cups is also my disappointment and projection card. Projection, rejection. Pushing somebody away. Yeah, you know, war on the heart. 5 of Cups. Projecting. So somebody's projecting onto you their issues. They're blaming you for something. Okay, they've literally declared war. And this is not the first time that they've overstepped their boundaries and took something from you. Okay, Ace of Cups. They do love you. You guys have a real relationship here. So this could be a family member or a friend that actually has some care for you, but they're just so blinded. They're so blinded because they're out of control and they actually feel powerless. So they feel like they got to come in and micromanage you and breathe down your neck. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. And when they come in, they've got all these ideas that don't quite work out, yet they want to force you to do it because you're doing stuff that makes you happy, and that kind of pisses them off. You need to give more energy to me to make me happy because I'm unhappy, kind of bullshit. Okay, so for some of you guys, you've had history. You've had a history with this person. You could have been with this person before, or you could have had a genuine love with this person before. and Three of Wands. Manifestation portal, moving, beginning to move in a direction, going after what you want, making changes. So there's this recognized pattern that this person has done some evils, some injustice to you throughout their lives, and they still don't recognize it, but you do. So the thing is, they've done a lot to you in the past. They've broken your heart in several ways. So you're going to do the best thing possible for yourself and love yourself first. Okay, so you're going to voice your intent and put it out there. Okay, and you're going to go after what you want. So you're going to stay in that holding pattern for a minute here until the opportunity is presented, or this could be an opportunity to love yourself. All of a sudden, somebody might come along and you might get offered this opportunity, because this is a solid opportunity. This is an action. Somebody comes to you and says, work for me, or I have worked for you and I've chosen you. I kind of want to clarify the Three of Wands a little bit more too. Oh, having issues here. Okay, one more shuffle and then I'm gonna... Can we get a clarifier on this opportunity? What kind of opportunity is this? Clarify it. Three of Wands, please. Clarify. Three of Wands, please. And the thing is, you know, even though you recognize this disappointment and you truly love yourself, you're going to keep moving forward, okay? Because there's nowhere else to move. Moving forward. Ooh, look at that. Like I was saying, you're waiting for divine intervention. You're waiting for the right time. So you're going to sit back and you're going to watch and you're going to observe how this person treats you. You're not going to let them run you ragged, because the truth is, you're going to walk the fuck away if they give you any bullshit, okay? And that's how the level field's going to be played, okay? If they're going to attempt to make you do something, to suck you, bitch, your energy, to use you, you're going to say, bye, biatch. See you, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Okay, and then look at that. Ten of Swords, ruin. You're going to end up causing their ruin when literally they're actually causing their ruin, because you got to walk away from that type of behavior. Definite injustice here. Temperance is the angel that comes in and levels the playing field and makes everything completely fair. It's about blending, yeah. When you get hot and cold, to temper something, you take the hot and the cold and you find the middle ground and make everything completely fair. Okay? Temperance is representative of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is adventurous. It's hopeful. That energy is inspiring. It lifts others. So you're waiting for your time to shine. Okay? If you have to walk away and completely drop something, you will. Okay? Because there's been a pattern in the past where this person has done this before. They've manipulated you for their own purposes. They've used you. And you ignored it because you love them. And now you're starting to look at all the times when they've screwed you over. Okay, now you might have to completely walk away from this person. Ten of Swords is the aftershock. Okay, so somebody, this is, the worst is over, but there's still that mental energy left over. Something's being completed. It's a particular cycle of thought. So where they thought that they could rule over you and make you, bye, bitch. And the thing is, you're not saying anything. Okay, Moon is in Scorpio right now currently. So this is clarity. This is understanding. This is recognition that nobody's going to take your power away. Okay, you're very strong. Your legendary willpower, you're just not saying anything. You're observing what happens at work or on your property or with your possessions, and I just heard observe and report. Okay, so you're taking notes, you're taking names. The Moon is about unconscious, something coming out to the surface that's been hidden. Okay, so you're not really saying anything, but at the same time, you've recognized all the times that you've been the sacrificial lamb, and that you're the one that's been taken from this person on more than one occasion. They've ruined your life, and they're almost intent on ruining your life again. And the thing is, with the Scorpio moon also, that's secret enemies. Okay, so they're secretly your enemy, and they won't even admit to it. They claim they love you when they work against you. Terrible. Okay, then we have all of these that came out together. We have thief, concern, bad health, and distant horizons. So a lot of you guys are worried about how this situation is going to play out. Thief, concern. So thief is a thief. It's somebody who succubitches and steals from you. It's not devil energy, but it's a tendency to sneakily take, to sneakily funnel from you. Okay, so concern is the builder of trust. So this could be counseling, some kind of therapy counselor, could be like a lawyer, misguided. Okay, so when it's on this side, it's something that's sneaking up on you. It's not out in the open. Okay, concerned, worries. I wonder if this person that's talking in their ear is probably talking, oh, she's just taking and taking and taking. He's just taking and taking. Okay, so there's some bullshit motherfucker that's talking in their ear, that's trying to get them to turn against you, trying to say that you should be worried that they're going to rip you off. Okay, and now that possibly could have them spinning and possibly be like, yeah, somebody's telling them that you're ripping them off. They should get rid of you. And they're working themselves up. Okay, they're working themselves up. Hold on. They're really working themselves up. And it could make them sick, or they could be having some health issues. Distant horizons, that's like my Jupiter card. That's lifting anchor, looking for a place to anchor. So yeah, they could be talking smack, trying to get them to gang up on you, saying that, oh, you've always taken from them. And they're making up lies. They're making you spin, but they're using that because somehow somebody has this secret enemy. This false person is talking shit in their ear. It's your secret enemy. There's definitely somebody against you working as your working as your enemy. Okay, and they want you to be fired just so they can feel more powerful than you. They want this person to not be friends with you, to kick you out, to get rid of you, because they've always been secretly jealous of you. Okay, so there's definitely somebody's talking shit here. Okay, Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, not really a nightmare. Some of you guys were told that you need to learn something else, but you're not being remunerated for it, or you're not having any kind of guidance. You're being told to study on your own, but you're being required to do more extra for nothing. You're not getting paid for anything. Because of Mars and Gemini. Mars and Gemini is reversed. That's studying, that's planning, that's like news of war of news. It's reversed. Okay, so usually this can be nightmare, this can be cruelty. Okay, so thief and concern. It could be also too that you're like, wow, I'm being taken too much from. Okay, and you're the one that could be worried about it, and you're trying your best to get a grip on it. Okay, it was draining your energy, trying to, what do you call it? All the thinking was burning your energy with the Virgo season. You guys may be really, really tired after all the thought that you put in, but you come to realize that this is not a nightmare, okay? It's not a nightmare situation. In fact, your very last card, your outcome card, is a gift. Okay, so this may be you're out. You're out and your destiny to look for another place to put your anchor because opportunities abound, just not here anymore. Okay, so you're going to be free fallen, but you're not going to be fallen. You're going to be free flying, floating, literally floating in the air. Okay, so remind yourself when something gets bad and you're pushed out or kicked out or you have to leave, it's all for the better as long as you're in your integrity and coming from a place of love. Anything else is going to get you right back in a 3D situation. Okay, so you're realizing that getting to leave this restriction and this binds on you is actually very freeing. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, well, we're coming to the ending anyway. So Mentor of Wands is like, I just threw it on the ground. Mentor of Wands is through the fire. So basically, there's a purge, a purity. You are being forced to align. This is someone spiritual that shares through teaching, that loves and expresses fire. It's an intense, transformative lesson that's all-consuming, leaving behind purity and temperance. Okay, so if you resist, it leads to burnout. This can be any gender, any age, someone with a light complexion, and either you're being taught a lesson or you're teaching a lesson. So basically, I think somebody's getting schooled here. They think they're going to have one over on you, and basically you're like, I don't think so. Okay, so you're purging the negative and the thought that this is a negative thing, and you're starting to look at it as a gift to advance. So you're recognizing that this person, this place, this thing, this job is a stepping stone. Okay, although it's not completely over, okay, because Wheel of Fortune is still reversed. So this lesson has not been completed. It feels like you're smack dab in the middle of it. This just feels like the mindset of what's going on. So I want to get some clarification. We're going to run clarification on bad health. Okay, let's clarify bad health. See what's going on with that. Oh, anxiety. Yeah, so somebody's got a lot of anxieties and a lot of fear. Okay, so they could definitely be having health issues, nervous temperament, wanting to explode. Okay, and the thing is, yeah, Nine of Wands for me, this can be discipline. This can also be being trapped. It's reversed, okay? So it's almost like they're lacking in discipline. They're making themselves sick because they can't stop spinning. They've got a lot of anxieties. They may have made some threats. They're getting pressured on all sides. Okay, now I want to clarify distant horizons. I'm going to split these two up. But yeah, getting to leave and go elsewhere, expanding your horizons, flying like a bird, and realizing that you probably, oh wow, that's a big chunk. Okay, so once again, we got Ten of Swords, okay, ruin. Where did we have that? Right here, Ten of Swords, ruin. Okay. Sun in Gemini is about patterns, recognizing patterns. They're not really calling me to it. I've already explained the Ten of Swords. It's about the afterthought, the aftermath of the physical act. Okay, Princess of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Wands, Prince of Cups, Seven of Cups, Mentor of Cups. Wow, so it looks like your partner may be of help. This could be your children too, since it is a Prince and Princess of Cups. Okay, Ten of Swords, ruin, facing ruin, feeling like the world is over for you, like your life has been completely ruined. Yeah, they may be panicking now. That's why they're trying to force you. They're trying to force you into doing something for them. They're panicking you because now they're faced with things coming to an end. Princess of Cups, I love you, but this is like a naive love, looking at love from a fresh perspective. It could simply be adoration to a daughter, your daughter or child loving you. dad, I'm leaving. This could be a child leaving the nest of home, but there's definitely a separation from... Ooh. They may be upset. They may be already thinking. They may already know that you're leaving, and this attempt to make you do more is like their last grab to get as much as possible out of you. Okay, and they kind of feel like, you know, once you do leave, it's, oh, and you're running. Okay, you're getting in your car and you're getting the hell out of there because you got chariot, determination. So I don't understand why this is... A chapter is closing out. Yeah, there's definitely a chapter closing out with this partner. But you're not letting it phase you. You're moving on. You're moving forward. And you're determined to find where you're established. Okay? And Ten of Wands is oppression and a burden. Okay? So it's kind of like, oh, where am I going to go? Where do I go from here? But you can't look at it. See, it begins with, oh, what do I do now? And then you suck it up immediately. So it's kind of like a shock. Your services are no longer needed, or you need to leave, or, you know, you're fired, or I'm not interested in you, or you need to go and get out of my proximity. I don't want to deal with you right now. And then you're like, all right, you know, I'm not sure where I'm going to go, but you're not going to let anybody hold you back or restrict you anymore. It's full force ahead. Okay, you're going to get in your cart and you're going to leave. And you got Prince of Cups. Okay, so this could be an I'm sorry. This could be a younger child loving and adoring you. Yeah, this could be like your daughter and your son saying, I'm sorry, Mom. Or this could be your partner when you tell them that, okay, I got fired today, but I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to let it hold me back. And they could be like, I'm sorry, hon. You know what? You've got a lot of choices. You can get the job of your dreams. You're the teacher, okay? Nobody owns you. This is learning about receptivity and loving through sharing, not owning. Okay, so somebody treated you like you were their property, and now you're somebody... you've got some backup here. You've definitely got some backup in here. You know, I'm sorry, I love you, but you know what? You've got a lot of choices, okay? This is for you to recognize that you've got a lot of choices and that nobody owns you, okay? So it's time to go nurture and heal your own feelings. Mentor of Cups is schooling, okay? It's the difference between enjoying the finer things in life and sinking into sybaritic excess, which is like loving luxury or sensory pleasure. Okay, so they want so much from you, but they're unclear on exactly what they want. It's almost like they just want you to keep moving. They want you to walk on eggshells, to be on your toes, and to serve them. So this is almost like somebody talking some sense into you, or they got your back. They're like, you know what? You've got so many choices. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You can have the life of your dreams, okay? Just take care of yourself. Don't let anybody get anything over on you, okay? That's too much, okay? And the thing is, you've got also too, somebody could be saying, oh my God, that's why it could be a burden, because now you're completely free. You may have too many choices and not know what to pick just because you have so many choices, so many projects on board. Oh, I wanted to clarify the gift. Can we clarify this gift, please? So the gift is, it could be your personal gifts, your awakening. It could be a download, a special download. Okay, because distant horizons can also be traveling to go to school or to learn or something. So you could literally receive like a grant or a scholarship or a gift card, gift trial to learn something. Could be an art class for all you know. But look at that, there's traveling. Okay, I asked to clarify gift and they gave me the traveling card. So the thing is, your gift could be that once you free yourself of this toxicity, you're able to hear your own divinity and the messages that are coming in. Because as much as this is travel, this is manifestation speeding up, kind of like a final destination. Like you're going to be seeing signs everywhere. People talking, you're going to walk by, it's going to be relevant. Commercials on TV, feathers, pennies, repeating numbers. It depends how far on your observation and listening skills. With Scorpio, you're very observant, so you're going to notice when something repetitively comes up. So your gifts may be coming out even clearer, and once you get rid of this person, they may have been a block. Okay, so you may have a surprise gift, and you may be looking to hone your skills up for that. Look at that, Princess of Swords, ideas. This is protect your information. So you may not want to tell anybody. You may not be talking about where you're going to be going, or this may be a new gift that you're not letting anybody know, but they could be spying on you, okay? The eye in the sky, we're all being observed. We're all being observed by spirit, by our ancestors, by the people around us. With the moon in Scorpio, there could be somebody secretly stalking you. Pluto is in retrograde, okay? So they could be watching you, they could be stalking you, or they could be just top-notch fans, okay? So it could be that all of a sudden you get a shitload of fans that love you, because usually what happens after you get rid of toxic energy, you get this like reserve that comes in, like that wall. That toxic person had a wall, they had a block because they were funneling the energy somewhere else, and then once they're gone, you're no longer dividing your energy, and all of a sudden you get the storehouse and the dam breaks, and all of a sudden all this energy spills out and you manifest like that, okay, instantly. Princess of Swords also tells us to look for the signs that you're being watched, okay? Not only just messages from the universe, but you could be followed. I don't know why they're just telling me. You could be followed in your car. So this could be a stakeout. Somebody's staking you out. I don't know if this is in terms for a job, but they're watching. They like what you do. They like your ideas. They like your literary skills, how you're presenting things. Yeah, they could literally get a message to you. I like your work. I see what you've been doing. They may offer you something, or this could be donations. This could be somebody donates something to you in order to help you expand, or in order to, this could be like source funding, guys. King of Wands and Ten of Hearts. Look at that. After all this shit, you're going to end up happy. That's my outcome card. So the outcome on the outcome is you're getting some gifts come in, okay? And Ten of Hearts, success, happiness, being supported, closing out a cycle. Okay, so King of Wands, dynamic, energetic. This is a person of action, confronts problems head on, lifts and inspires, and is determined to get something done. This is the plan, the man of action. King of Wands is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a great leader. Yeah, they may be watching you, and you may be recognized for your authority in something, even if you only know a little bit. Whatever intuition and instincts that you're using, it's highlighted today with the grand psychic trine. Okay, you're helping other people. Okay, you're getting a growing crowd of people who are inspired by you, and you could possibly receive some donations today for your work, for your help. Okay, so we're going to pull one last card. And I said one last card, but we will take those because you know how it goes, right? There's 4 cards here. And they always, I love these cards. They always speak to me totally. Even if the reading isn't for me, these are always great for affirmation. Okay, so first thing, overcoming difficulties. And you will notice the feather and the bird. Light as a feather, free as a bird. Let all your worries disappear. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you. Oh, yeah, check that out. That is exactly what the Ten of Swords mean. Okay, so thrice fold, they are letting you know that you're overcoming a difficulty, and it was most likely the difficulty was in your mind and your healing demon. So you are getting over it, and you're rising above, feeling light as a feather, free as a bird. Okay, divine order. We did have the temperance angel in here, and I did say something about divine intervention and divine timing. Well, here's divine order, right? Which is divine timing and divine intervention. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Everything for a reason. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? And I think I've been telling you that. As mad as I was, hang in there. As mad as you were, hang in there, guys. It's coming. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yes, it's very important that you take a look at your health, because we are in Virgo season. So we're, trying to get rid of the things that make us sick. People, places, things, ideas, situations, whatever. If it makes you sick, it's on its way out. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so like it was saying, trust and follow your renewed passion for yourself, for your chosen career, not what you were made to do or what was given to you, what you decided to take up. Okay, using your gifts, expanding on your gifts. Okay, outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yes, there is a lot of earth energy. So, do things in the air that involve air and that involve the water signs. Okay, water sports like going to the beach, soaking in your tub bath with your window open, Too much ground can lead to instability, so you want to balance it out with the other signs, fire, air, and water, or a mix of all three, walking on the beach at a resort on some other island, or if you're in Hawaii on the other side of the island, walking on the beach at nighttime, so there's tiki torches, you combine the air, the water, and the fire elements together, okay? So have a good time, and don't forget to love yourself first and foremost. Love you guys. Talk to you later.